David's heart burned with a furious anger. Nabal had insulted him, and he prepared to strike with fire and sword. In the desert hills, Nabal's household whispered uneasily as dusk settled. But Nabal laughed, dismissing their warnings with a scoff. Wine cup in hand, his pride made him blind to the coming danger, while fear tightened the air around his door. When Abigail heard the news, fear gripped her heart. David was coming, enraged by her husband Nabal's insult. She knew she must act to prevent bloodshed. "Quick!" she instructed, her voice low but sure. "Bread, wine, figs, load the donkeys, go ahead of me." While laughter leaked from Nabal's hall, Abigail moved with quiet purpose. She would meet fury with mercy, standing between a foolish man and a wounded warrior before the night burned into vengeance. With determination, Abigail gathered provisions, bread, wine, and fruit, ready to face David and plead for mercy. Donkeys were loaded, straps pulled firm. She sent her servants ahead into the night, then followed, her pace sure. With courage cinched like a saddle, she rode to meet the storm before it broke, eyes fixed on the ridge where danger waited. Under the starry night, Abigail rode swiftly on her donkey, carrying offerings guided by courage and faith. Hooves thudded on the rocky path, figs and bread secured, wineskins whispering against leather. She kept her eyes on the dark hills, her prayer quiet. Each turn in the trail tightened her resolve, mercy moving through the night before wrath could dawn. She saw the campfires first, warm circles in the dark, sparks lifting like prayers. Abigail slowed, slid from the donkey, offerings cradled in her arms. No sword raised, no challenge given, only a heart aligned with mercy. Torches tilted as sentries noticed her, shadows shifted. She bowed low, dust kissing her forehead, and waited, humble, unarmed, resolved. Every step had led to this thin edge where words can turn a blade aside. She signaled the servants to present the gifts, then moved forward, courageous enough to stand between wrath and dawn. Abigail bowed before David, humble yet unshakably brave. Her eyes met his as she prepared to speak, mercy settling on her like a cloak. The servants set baskets at the edge of the firelight, a gentle offering instead of a challenge. No steel, no clatter, only the quiet courage of a woman choosing peace. Her voice gathered in the silence, a promise that humility can turn away wrath. With courage and gentleness, she bows. "My lord, let no innocent blood be shed. Turn from your anger and see the path of peace." The camp holds its silence. No blade answers, only the hush of truth. She offers provision instead of provocation, a bridge where a battlefield might have been. Her plea hangs like a lantern, showing a better road through the dark. David paused. Her words pierced his heart. He saw wisdom, courage, and the hand of God in her actions. The sword in his hand lowered, the heat in his chest cooled. He recognized mercy standing before him. In that stillness, he chose restraint over revenge. As the desert sun sinks, David's sword is lowered. Stillness settles over the camp. His anger cools. Peace returns, thanks to Abigail's courage and discernment. At dawn, Abigail rode back home. Triumph, relief. By preventing bloodshed, she had honored God with her wisdom and her courage. Abigail shows us how courage, wisdom, and faith can avert disaster. After the storm, peace is the fruit of faithful action. What step of faith is God calling you to today?